Action versus inaction in your bookkeeping business. Your choices ripple out. Here's how. Hey guys, it's Trudy at Maven. Did you know that every choice you make or don't make sends out ripples? Let me introduce you to Susan. Susan's dream is opening up her own bookkeeping business, much like yours, much like mine. But for months, she's been stuck in thinking about it mode. And the ripples of her inaction are hitting every single area of her life. So I'm going to show you how those ripple effects work for better or worse, and how Maven becomes a safety net for people like Susan who are actually ready to make the action. So the center of every ripple is actually the problem. And for Susan, the problem was simple. She wants to open her bookkeeping business, but she's afraid to take the leap. So around that center, the ripples spread into thoughts and emotions, relationships, health, money, and purpose or spirituality. So here are Susan's ripples: inaction versus action. So first, thoughts and emotions. In action, Susan feels fear. Fear of failure, of overwhelm, of being unprepared, and of disappointing clients. The action is she builds confidence through skills and systems, gaining clarity and trust in herself. Relationships. Inaction. She hates her boss. We all have had those kind of bosses, and spends no quality time with her family, making her question, what's the point of it all? Action. She replaces her boss with clients she chooses, and she frees up time for her family. Health. Inaction. Stress leaves her tired, tense, short-tempered, downright bitchy, call it what you want. With action, she has more energy and patience and room for better habits. Number 4, money. In action, she knows she'll never earn more, but she stays capped. With action, she grows a steady client base, hitting income goals that move her family's dreams forward. And lastly, purpose and spirituality. With inaction, she's losing faith in herself and in her purpose. And with action, she can reconnect with her higher purpose and believes again in her own resilience. So Susan's biggest fear wasn't failing. It was actually failing without support. So here's where Maven comes in. We help you get legally compliant and business ready. We give you foundational systems and show you how to build them so you're never guessing, and guide you through sustaining your system so that your momentum never stops. So for action takers like Susan, Maven makes the leap feel less like a gamble and more like a plan. Here's your action step. Draw your own little ripple effect circle, okay? Put your problem in the center and then fill out how your inaction affects you now and how action could change everything. That one page alone will tell you whether you're ready to make the move. So the longer you wait, the wider the ripple of inaction grows. And the sooner you start, the faster the ripple of progress will spread. If you want the structure, the systems, and the safety net that Susan found, it's time to start, scale, and sustain with Maven. So make sure you subscribe here and let your next ripple be one that changes everything. Up next, just do the thing. That sounds like it's about procrastination. I'm famous for that. I'll see you there.